Hey guys, how's it going? Yeah, my mic was just muted. There's sound now. Yeah, I was just trying to get everything set up. So, um, this stream right now is for the UFC box. If you are in the stature hockey, both stature hockey boxes are going to be opened up in a little bit, as well as the archives baseball. So I don't know if you guys are bought in on these also, but those are going to be afterwards. And then, sorry about the camera, it's focusing like crazy. They're going to be separate streams. So I'm going to end the stream when I'm done with this at 6:30. It'll be hockey, and then at 7 o'clock it's going to be baseball. But I'll give it another minute here, and then we'll go ahead and randomize everything. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start randomizing. So I'm going to roll the die. We're going to randomize whatever it lands on. We're going to randomize the fighters, and then the second time I roll the die is going to be for you guys that bought in. So move that out of the way. 4. So let's go ahead and boom. All right. So here's all the fighters. Randomize it 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right. All right. So then for you guys, 4 again. And here's all of your guys' names. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Just give me 1 second while I add that to the stream so you guys can see it. All right. There's one part of it. How's everyone doing tonight? Okay. So I know that there's a lot more fighters, obviously, but these are the only ones that actually got purchased with the randomize. So there was about 100 spots still open. So I'm not gonna put all those unsold, like, blank spots on there. Don't need to take up any more room than we already are. So let's go ahead and get this started. And then just so you guys know that there is 2 autographs and 3 memorabilia cards per box. I've been wanting to open this for a while, so I'm glad that we finally are. All right. Oh, another sticker. Here we are. All right, nothing left in the box. There you guys go. All right, let's get into this. Oh my gosh, come on. I hate packs like this so much. There we go. I'm going to give you a heads up. There's no way I'm saying all these names right. All right. Sonnen. Donald Cerrone. Brian Foster. Dan Miller. Patrick, I can't tell if that's a C or a G. We'll go Cody. Keith Jardine. Nate Diaz. And Chris Little. Rich Franklin. Mike Pierce versus Brock Larson. We'll set that to the side because that's a double. Randy Couture. Anthony Johnson. All right, Edgar versus Shirk. We'll set that one aside. James Wilt. Man, these are like really hard to read. James Wilkes versus DeMarcus Johnson. Brian Bowles. And Dos Santos. Stefan Strube. Pearson and Andre Winner. Steve Cantwell. Draw. For victory, the natural, fight for the good fight. Okay, Randy Couture. All right. Rob McClough. Frankie Kogar. I know I'm butchering half of these. Phil Baroni. And what is this? Checklist. Okay. There we go. Okay. Aaron Riley, Jensen and Steinvis, Aaron Simpson, Stephen Bonar, Tom Lawler, Dennis Kang, Sakara, Brock Lesnar, hey Don, while you're in here, I don't know if you can see if those people on these double cards, I don't know if you know if anyone has those or not. Okay, so winner versus Pearson, John Howard, Patrick Coate, BJ Penn, Akiyama versus Belcher, Matt Serra, Blackburn, and Maeda. All right, Gustafson versus Dantman. The font on these cards is crazy. Koschel, Alan Belcher, George Sortopoulos. Okay, here's a payday or a pay-per-view. Sylvia Nogueira, Mir, and Brock Lesnar. And then it looks like we have an auto and a patch in here for Brian Bowles. It says authentic fighter worn gear, but I don't know exactly what it is. It doesn't say. Yeah, it does not say what it's part of. Okay. Gabriel Gonzaga and Matt Hughes. This card looks important, so we're going to throw that in a sleeve also. All right, Paul Daly and Campman, Diego Sanchez, Dennis Kang, Carwin, Quarry vs. Curdeur, Clay Guida, Martin Can't something, Kevin Burns. Don, I know you're laughing right now. Okay. Ellenberger and Condit. Velasquez. Quarry. Johnson and Wilkes. What is this one? Ultimate Fighter. So it's Team Nogueira versus Team Mir. Pierce and Brock Larson, Anderson Silva, Elliot Marshall. This pack feels really thick. There must be something in here. Josh Koscheck, Lenson Oliveira, Delagrino, Henderson. All right, what is this? Keep 'em firing. The Prodigy. Victory through strength of arms. BJ Penn. Jay Silva and Dalloway. Curdeur. Maya. And another checklist. All right, Brandon Vera, Lester, and Ospazic. De La Harris, Hazlitt, Chris Little. Okay, here we go. What is this? Authentic cage. There's a piece of the cage in this card for Sean Shirk. That's crazy. I wasn't expecting something like that. All right. Nogueira and Kane and Forrest Griffin. Garcia, Rashad Evans, Silva and Dalloway, Stevens, Gracie, Shane Carwin, Mark Cullinan, Varner, and another checklist. Cameron Dollar, Jason Dent, Vladimir Mashasenko and Dorajak, Chuck Liddell, Forrest Griffin, Steve Cantwell, Tyson Griffin, Kendall Grove. Congo, Danwill, Wilkes and Johnson, Sadala, another Forrest Griffin, Belfort, Antonio Rodrigo Nogueira, Joe Stevenson, Kim, Ben Saunders, Russell McCauley, Paul Kelly, Franklin and Silva, Gustafson and Dampman, Jim Miller, and Marcus Davis. Sorry guys, I'm going to have to speed it up because we have another box break at 6:30. Josh Neer, Tiago, Akiana and Belcher, Alves, Franklin and Silva. Part of the fight mat for Mike Swick. It's got the mat right in the UFC logo. That's pretty cool. Bader and Dunham. McCullough, Sam Stout, Duffy and Haig, Maynard, Quarry and Credeur, Akiana and Belcher, Mike Brown, and Okanti. Frank Mir, Matt Serra, Oliveira and Lentz, Nate Macaret. Okay, here's another pay-per-view. So this is Evans, Machida, Matt Hughes, and Matt Serra. Haig and Barry, John Fitch, and Story and Hathaway. Favor, Sean Shirk, Lopez and Miller. Here's an autograph. St. Pierre. Foster and Story. Silva. And Crocop. Yeah, George St. Pierre card is really nice. All right. Scudro. Another St. Pierre. Tito Ortiz. Silva. Another St. Pierre. Cole Miller. Roger Huerta. All right, Guthrie and Hart, Gullard, Machida, Joe Lawson, Brock Lesnar. All right, here is another authentic fire-worn shirt. So this is for Keith Jardine, or Jardin. Quentin Jackson, and then another checklist. I believe there's still one more autograph, or did we get all three? Okay. Bisping, Hendrickson Sadala, Spencer Fisher, Chris Levin, Brendan Schwab, Foster and Story, Dersian, Tabares, Munoz and Danhill, Nover, Guida, Guthrie and Derek, Rothwell and Velasquez, Swick, 2 more packs. All right. Altindia, Marcio Rua. Oh, there's one more under there. Torres, Belfort, Ben Henderson, Matt Brown, and Villefort and Lemieux. All right, last pack. And then I'll have to call Don and see exactly what he wants me to do to randomize for all these other ones. Kane, Hagen Berry, Krig, Gracie, Rashad Evans, McCauley and Russo, Riddle, and Dan Hardy. All right, guys, give me 1 second. All right, guys. Sorry, I just wanted to figure out how he wanted me to do this. So I'm gonna go ahead and we got to figure out if everyone purchased. So Lesnar, Brock Lesnar, someone does have that. Nogueira. I don't see Nogueira. Mir. I don't see Mir. And Silva. Or Sylvia, sorry. Okay, so this is going to go to who has Brock Lesnar. So J Chaffin 77, you got this card. Evans and Machida. Let's see. No one has Evans. I don't see a Machida. Okay, Russo and McCauley. Russo. Okay, someone has Russo. No one has McCauley. So that one's going to McCauley. Or sorry, Russo. Ben Rothwell, someone has that. Velasquez. Don't see that. All right. Dale Hart. Oh wait, someone does have Velasquez. Sorry. Okay, so odds goes to Rothwell, even goes to Velasquez. Okay, so it's going to Rothwell. Hart. All right. Don't see any for that. Give me 1 second. Let me just make this easier on myself. Okay. Okay, no one has Munoz. All right. Someone has Foster. No one has Story, so that's going to Foster. No one has Hendricks. No one has Sadala. Neither. Someone has Foster. No one has Story. That goes to Foster. Someone has Lopez. Someone has Miller. Okay, so evens goes to Lopez. Odds goes to Miller. Odds goes to Miller. No one has Story. All right, that one's no one. It's no one. That's no one. All right, this one goes to Belcher. Someone has Quarry. Someone has Credeur. All right, so Quarry on odds, evens for Credeur. Okay, Quarry got odd. That goes to Quarry. No one has Duffy. No one has Haig. No one has Franklin. Okay, someone has Silva, so that goes to Silva. This one goes to Belcher. No one has Gustafsson. Okay, no one has that. No one has Franklin. You got Silva. Silva has it. All right, someone has Russo. Does someone have McCauley? No, goes to Russo. Someone has Wilkes. Someone has Johnson. Odds gets Wilkes. Evens is Johnson. All right, it's odds. All right, no one has that. No one has that. Someone has Silva, I know that. Dalloway. No one has Dalloway. Silva. Goes to you. Alright, no one has that. That goes to Silva because no one had Dalloway. No one had Lentz. Goes to no one. Someone has Mike Pierce. Does someone have Larson? No one has Larson. Goes to Mike Pierce. Okay, we'll do this one. No one has Nogueira. Okay, no one has Mir either. Okay, odds is Johnson, evens is Wilkes. Odds goes to Johnson. Someone has Ellenberger. Okay. Odds goes to Ellenberger. Evens goes to Condit. Odds. Okay, odds goes to Quarry. Evens goes to Curdeur. Even goes to Curdeur. No one has that. No one has that. No one has Akiyama. Alright, you got Belcher. Boom. No one has Winner. No one has Pearson. No one has Jensen. No one has Steve. No one has Pearson. No one has Winner. Okay, Wilkes and Johnson, pretty sure. Yep, okay, so Wilkes is going to be odds. Johnson's going to be even. And it's even. Goes to Johnson. Okay, Edgar goes to you. No one has Shirk. No one has Pierce. And no one has Larson. All right. So that is it for that. We will go ahead and send these out to you. If you have any questions, go ahead and get a hold of Don. Like I said, if you're here for the hockey, that's coming up next. I just have to go ahead and end this stream and start a new one just so we can upload them all to YouTube separately. But we have to go do that, and then everything will be uploaded. So if you're here for hockey, like I said, just ending it. So just refresh the page in like a minute. All right. See you in a minute.